Hey, we always live Elvis.
Memphis Mafia Kid and
And Teresa.
whoa, ho, ho, I'm feeling Christmassy, girl.
Yeah, you look Christmassy, all right. What's your shirt say?
My shirt, hey y'all, I got this at the flea market, uh, and it says "Raising Hell with the hippies and the cowboys." I likes it.
Yeah. I think it's talking about real cowboys
Hey.
and not the football team.
Hope. No, Eagles. Remember, I'm an Eagle fan. Although, go ahead, you cowboy fans. Yeah, y'all put a whooping on us, but hey, season ain't over yet. But y'all, hey, I hope everybody's having a great week. We're really feeling the spirit. I mean, every day cards keep coming in.
I found it.
And we appreciate that, and it really means a lot to us. Today we got some more really great, I think, viewers' questions. Not that they ain't all great, but there's one in particular today. It just when we get to it, I'll let you know.
Is it the one we were looking for?
Yes.
I found it.
All right.
Y'all, we spent a half hour going through questions on YouTube to find this question because I didn't write it down. And we're like, where was it on Facebook? Where? So we come in here to video, and there's an envelope right here where I have my camera set up, and that's the question we were looking for. It was mailed in.
It's all her fault. Anyway, as usual.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. First question is from Jason Betzold. Danny, can you tell us which Memphis Mafia kids were there at Graceland when you were there?
Well, when we first moved to Graceland, Mike McGregor's son, Billy McGregor, was there. And, of course, my cousin Jimmy Gamble was always up and around there pretty much almost every day or every other day, and his sister Dina. And then, of course, there was Rory and Laura. Later,
They don't who they belong to.
yeah,
'Cause some
well,
people know what
Rory and Laura was Vernon's girlfriend, Sandy Miller's kids at the time. Y'all have heard me speak a lot about Rory. And don't be giving me no
I
dirty
thought
look.
you broke that.
No,
I
I
was
don't
fixing to beat your butt.
No, I don't think so. And then, of course, later on, there was Donna and Deborah Henley. I'm trying to think if... I don't want to forget him. I'm sorry, go ahead.
The Lackers.
Yes, yeah. Early on, there was, Mark, Angie, and Sherry Lacker. Of course, sometimes Joe Esposito's kids was up there, Debbie and Cindy. Richard Davis had a boy that was up there, Ronnie Davis. That they didn't live there, but they, come and go. And the question was about the Memphis Mafia Kids. So, and I hope, like I said, man, I hope I didn't leave anyone out. If I did, I apologize. But hey, that's a great question.
Okay, this one is from Tomboy4047. When will the movie come out about your life with Elvis?
Never.
That's what this is for.
Yes. And y'all, we talked about it before about a book, and I'm not gonna say one day maybe, but when this come up, and Teresa come up with the idea of doing this this YouTube to still tell the stories and share it that way, because that was more me than just trying to sit down with a writer or author and excuse me, and do a book. But as far as a movie, like I said, that will probably never happen. There's not, I don't think, anybody out there that wants to put that kind of money into that kind of story. But I said, it would have been great had they put it together a movie with and had input from a lot of the Memphis Mafia guys and their families and the lives. Yeah, so y'all got to see, not just the entertainer, but the human side of Elvis. And who knows, maybe one day, somebody may put together something at least, close to that. So let's hope.
Okay. From R.J. Krotz. Do y'all have an all-time favorite Elvis Christmas song?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I actually have two. Always loved Blue Christmas. And, well, actually, I have a lot. And then the other one has been playing on the radio, and I've actually been humming it and singing it to myself at work every day this week. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus.
Mine's Blue Christmas. I mean, I like all of the ones he sings, but Blue Christmas has to be my favorite. And Danny's favorite song right now, Christmas song, is the Grinch song.
Oh, no, Danny's favorite song ain't.
Because it's about him.
That is,
I've teased him too much because they play it all the time.
Yeah.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Yeah, and she
so
can
he
tell
turns
you,
it down now.
I'm a mean. Hit that radio knob because.
He won't let me listen to it anymore.
No, matter of fact, it come on Saturday when we was out and about around the flea market and stuff like that, and I beep.
But you know why? Because you know it's
I'm
true.
sorry.
It's you.
Just ain't my kind of song. I don't like it. Yeah, he.
You don't like it because it's about you.
Yeah. Bah humbug.
I know it's bah humbug. Okay. So, Blue Christmas was mine. Okay, this is from Joy Timothy. When you lived at Graceland and played in the racquetball building, were you allowed to be in all the areas of the building or just the racquetball court?
As I've said, pretty much on the grounds, I mean, everything, nothing was really off limit. Of course, like I said,
like Elvis's bedroom.
We didn't go to, up and to Elvis's bedroom and bother him and stuff like that. But as far as the grounds, racquetball court, swimming pool, meditation gardens, and pretty much the rest of Graceland, we had full reign of. I mean, but there's places that we spent, more times than other ones. But like I said, and Elvis had said that, he had told Mom and Daddy that when we moved up there in us that, it was ours and we could do anything that we wanted to do. And believe me, we damn sure did. Some of it we probably got in trouble for, but.
Mm-hmm. All right, Tracy Ann. What room was your favorite to be in at Graceland?
Outside the kitchen?
Yeah. Oh, that was a no-brainer.
Well, the kitchen definitely because of all the great food, but as I've talked about, we shared more times downstairs in is what they call the TV room and the pool room. We just loved it. I don't know why. Like I said, we spent more times down there pillow fighting, throwing cue balls, pool stick fighting, a lot of hide and go seek. Just and I don't. I don't. We a lot of times we'd have lunch down there when we were playing, riding golf carts and stuff. So I mean that was just, and I really don't know why, but that was just that was our area. Mainly, like I said, downstairs TV room and the pool room would have to be the favorite. Outside, like I said, the kitchen because I love the kitchen.
You still do. This one is from.
Damn right I do.
This one's from Joanne from Georgia. Do you think Linda and Elvis would have gotten back together?
I'll put it like this. The percentage of that was a whole lot more better percentage than him getting back with Priscilla. But no, my honest opinion, I don't think so. And as we've talked, and each his own, and we're gonna get married, this and that. I've told y'all my opinion on that. And after Ginger, there would have been the newest thing, and probably then after that, it would have been the newest thing. I mean that. I'm sorry, that's just Elvis. Elvis loved women, and of course, women loved Elvis, but I don't think he would have got back with any of them. And you know, like I said, you know, some of you is gonna probably you know, flare up. Well, he was engaged to Ginger, and you know, I understand that. But if y'all think about, like I said, men in life, I mean, you know, they're gonna say things
Really?
and they're gonna do things.
Really?
Not me, of course.
Oh, but you said men.
Well,
Men in life. So that's everybody?
let's put it like this: if you're Elvis Presley, but
Well, you weren't saying
you know,
Elvis
like
Presley. You
y'all,
were
like
saying
I've said
men.
before, that's just my opinion.
Mhm.
Elvis just wasn't the type to be married. But so the answer to that is no. Don't you be cutting your eyes at me, girl.
We'll talk later.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do some tuning later.
Yeah. Okay, this is the last question, the one we were looking for,
And this is a super,
found it right
super
here.
great question.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pronounce your name right. Jennifer Iez, Iezz. If you could have been Elvis Presley for one day, what would you spend that day doing?
Y'all,
And don't start with, oh, you know, Elvis Presley and women, and that's gonna get you in trouble again.
well, I stay in a dog.
That's true.
I can't tell y'all the number of times in life that I actually thought about this. And I mean from way back all the way up to today. And then when I seen it, I'm like, oh my gosh, wow. Let me start off by saying I don't think a day would be enough, but the question was, if you had one day to be Elvis Presley, what would you do? One of the first things that I've always wondered is I would want to do a concert and actually see and feel what he felt and seen in that live audience, and you know, the people just awing and going crazy over him. The second most thing is to be able to buy and to give gifts. I seen it, but not from his
Point of view or side.
his eyes, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't, y'all. I mean, you knew he loved to do it, but I felt it when he gave us things and when he gave other people things, and it was, but to be him, I would love to know how, and it had to be one of the greatest feelings on earth, and how it made his heart feel. You know, like I said, I've always wondered about that. So I would do that, and I would spend out the rest of my time pretty much doing exactly what he did. I would want to go and spend as much time, whether it be at the movies, at the amusement park, and just sharing it like he did with the Memphis Mafia, their wives, girlfriends, and their kids, and just basically just have one hellacious all-out day of being Elvis Presley. Like I said, it's, you know, I've seen a lot of it, but you still, I hope I'm making sense. Teresa, you help me. You always do.
No,
with
you're
work.
doing really good.
But
if you break,
I mean, woman, I ain't worried about that.
well, I am as mine.
But to actually be him for a day and see it and felt it the way he did is something I've always wondered, and would love to know that feeling of just to see of how he looked and loved each and every one of y'all, and the response that he felt from you know what all, you know, y'all gave him, you know, as far as love and always being there. So that, like I said, that was a super great question. Y'all, we appreciate all the questions. Keep sending them.
Yes.
And you know, we're gonna try to do something a little Christmassy here.
I'm working on it.
a little Christmas video, because it is Christmas time. But hope each and every one of y'all, and we're going to tell you again, but have a good Christmas.
And a happy Christmas. I know quite a few people, they've said in the comments that, it's going to be a blue Christmas, or it's always a blue Christmas. And that makes me sad that so
Yeah.
we love you. I know the Elvis community loves you. And, just be positive and enjoy life and be happy if you can,
Like Trish said, if it means anything, y'all, don't let it be a blue Christmas.
No.
No matter what, and I've thought about this. Even if you're by yourself, still remember of all the Elvis family
that you're a part of.
That's
right.
And those people care about you, just like me and Teresa. We love you. We appreciate you watching, and we appreciate you supporting us.
We sure do.
And at least for one day, be happy and
if you happen to be going through
blessed.
Comments under our videos, and you see someone who's mentioned being down, give them a kind word. Wish them a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
A little kind word helps. It goes a long way.
Yeah. We could all have a little more Elvis in it. So with that, y'all, hey, we're gonna get out of here. Appreciate you, and remember.
Put your favorite Elvis Christmas song in the comments.
Hey, yeah, that's a good idea. And you just.
Well, start over.
Okay.
Just don't be long-winded.
What do we always say, y'all?
We always live Elvis.